Through a long journey of formation and development, Quảng Group quickly rose to become a diversified conglomerate across various industries and fields. In the course of his work, Quảng identified market needs and invested in high-tech agriculture since early 2020. Leveraging its experience, a professional technical team, and dedication gained over 40 years in livestock and processing beef products, Quảng Group has established a closed-loop ecosystem consisting of 5 member companies. Within this ecosystem, Quảng handles the import of Australian cattle to Vietnam. Mr. T is engaged in beef processing, international agriculture, and international fertilizer, utilizing farm space and cattle waste to cultivate, export bananas, and produce organic fertilizer. Elite Solution is a company that trains the workforce in beef processing to send laborers to Australia under the 482 visa program. Since 2019, Quảng has owned 7 livestock farms covering a total area of 45 hectares, importing over 200,000 cattle annually. Among this, the cattle receive care according to the highest standards, with their nutrition monitored by the team of agriculture experts from Australia, with an extensive farm system, a silage fermentation system, a nutrition research laboratory, and other well-invested facilities. Are systematically invested to bring the highest quality Australian cattle to the market. With annual revenue exceeding 1,000 billion Vietnam dong, Quảng is currently one of Vietnam's major importers of Australian cattle. Making the most of its advantages, Mr. T's Australian beef is on the mission to become a top-tier brand following the 3F model: feed, farm, food. With a massive production space of 9,500 square meters and a dedicated team of over 200, Mr. T ensures that its Australian beef meets the human slaughter standards of ESCAS. You can easily find this high-quality beef in over 480 stores, including major supermarket chains like Big C, Co-op, Emart, and Bách Khoa Sang, and all across the country. In 2023, Mr. T put into operation the beef production line adhering to Australian standards. Coupled with modern oxygen packaging technology and skin pack, Mr. T aims to provide Vietnamese families with clean, fresh, delicious, and nutritious meals. During the process of working with partners to import cattle into Vietnam, we observed a shortage of skilled labor in the meat processing and butchering industry in Australia. Recognizing the favorable conditions available, including expertise in production lines, Elite Solutions was established with the mission to train and supply high-quality workforce to meet the demand for skilled labor under the Australian government's 482 visa program. The courses are designed and taught by the experts from MINTRAC, the National Meat Industry Training Advisory Council in Australia. During the training, students are equipped with comprehensive knowledge of the red meat processing industry, workplace safety, and butchering techniques. Particularly, students directly participate in the meat production process at the factory for hands-on training and adaptation to the specific working environment before going to Australia. Alongside the skill training narrative, Elite Solution hopes this serves a stepping stone for skilled workers in the meat processing field to have the opportunities for employment and settlement in Australia.